Hello, Mr. Nakashi. This is Steve with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you for allowing me to come out to your investment property and take a look at your roof. A couple things I noticed, as you can see with the chalk markings all along there. We have more sections there. You can see over there, more white markings all across. Those are where the shingles are starting to lift up. The ones that have the full line is a full shingle lifting up, and the half lines are just the corners are starting to come up. On this back side, I have a few markings here as well. There's a full section right there, and then a couple of full shingles and half is there as well, and then over there as well. Now, along this whole back side, you can see all these shingles are starting to peel up and curl a little. Down here, we also have two 6-foot off-ridge vents. We would upgrade that to ridge vent. As you can see, the ridge goes here all the way along to that point over there. We could ridge vent that whole section to allow for proper ventilation, and you'll have about 3 to 4 times as much ventilation as you currently do now. We'll go ahead and replace these skylights as well. Moving up here, you can see shingles are starting to rip up, which is going to happen down here eventually. And then I have markings here as well where the shingles, this is a half mark where that's starting to pull up just a corner. Here's a full marking, full shingle starting to peel up, and it kind of just goes in a domino effect. Goes all the way up here. There's another full one. Goes all the way up here. I didn't mark the whole entire roof with chalk here, but just so you can see where they start. And then they just work their way all the way up here. We're gonna go ahead and replace all your pipe boots as well, new fittings, and put squirrel guards on there. You can see this chain went up, and now the shingles are starting to rip off. Here's another section, some more shingles that are starting to rip off. Another section, and then there's some more over here as well. Now there's other sections up here that are starting to pull up. I just didn't mark every single piece. Here's a section. This one you can see it's ripping. It's came up and it's damaged that right there. This one's going to be ripping off here soon. Go ahead and push that down for you. And another shingle that's missing. There's granular depletion. The granules are starting to all come off as well. And you can see back here where there's organic growth on the roof, where you can see where the runoff from this pipe boot has cleaned the roof. What it used to look like and what it looks like now. My professional opinion, it is definitely time to get this roof replaced so that we can mitigate any damage. You already have all these shingles that have ripped off. This is going to allow for water to get in the roof and to where these nails are. You can see this nail is rusted, which means this has been ripped off for quite some time. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's already a little bit of water getting in there. Thank you for allowing me to come out to your investment property, and I look forward to sharing this video with you here soon.